Welcome, everyone. This is Glenda Dawson, and we like to thank everyone that joins us every week as we bring messages from not only the Council of Nine, but other councils, but uh, they're all basically the same. They're all here to help us. They're all here to give us guidance and to help us ascend. This is a moment in time where humans are being prepared to go into that other frequency, that energetic frequency that brings us closer to our higher self, closer to the divines, closer to the light beings, so we can see more than there is shown to us in this dense dimension that we are right now. We do joyfully and gladly and with loving care call some Council of Nine, some just Council of Light Beings, but they're all intertwined and they're all the same. They're all there in big numbers. I do have some of our members. I do have today Eric also with us. So for those that don't know what to do, when we give a number, a coordinate, when we get a coordinate, we ask you to travel with us. If you cannot do it because you have not learned how to, or you're not surrendering yourself yet to trust yourself and go, just set the intention and the energy just gets you there. So enjoy. And again, if you ever want to join us, just contact me and we can arrange for you to join us while we're doing these channeling sessions. So, as always, welcome Eric, welcome Leaf, welcome Jazz, and welcome to our audience. Just close your eyes and take those nice deep breaths and allow those breaths to guide you and to relax you. Soft and very deep. Go in deep so you could cleanse your lungs, and then it will actually clean your blood. It will give oxygen, pure oxygen to your blood system. And it will help you relax, it will help you balance, and it will help you receive clarity. Now, with that being said, I believe, Eric, you have coordinates.
Yes.
Go ahead.
The coordinates are 7, 4, 8, 3, 5.
Thank you. Take a nice deep breath again and set the intention to be there. Now, if anyone gets there and wants to share, please do so.
Smelling jasmine in an ethereal state somewhere. I'm not sure where. And there are dragons in abundance present to support us and to take the journey with us today.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got a similar thing, but I cannot. It's a carnival show, so it's also a stage. And we are looking from behind the curtains what is happening on that stage.
Okay. So I have someone coming in to give me a message in back of that stage. And I'm now asking for the message. This is about paying attention to all things around you. It's like a magician show. You never really see the full trick. You only see what they want you to see. This is the time to remember who you truly are, not what people tell you you are, but truly understand your higher self, truly understand why you are who you are. For whatever humans believe that forgetting about their past helps them move forward. No, forgiving their past helps them move forward on their path. It is not forgetting, but letting go of that energy that holds you in that moment, that keeps you in fear, that keeps you in a place where it doesn't let you fly like the dragons, free. No matter how much these dragons weigh, they still take flight, and they still are able to get to where they need to. Continue watching the show and pay attention to all details. Each and every one of you will get a different detail, and you are to share with the world so you can be the example. Now I'm stepping away. So with that being said, now I see that a representation of Aquarius, I see water all around us, but yet we're able to breathe. I see beauty and crystals, and they're shining and sending out energy throughout the water. That is what I have been shown. Anyone else?
I'm seeing a kaleidoscope of colors, no particular pattern that I can discern, but just many, many colors.
Thank you.
Lady Karamika is there with us, and she is witnessing to the richness of the colors, the richness of the messages, and the realization that in everyone's life there is a kaleidoscope of feelings and thoughts, and they need to be expressed in a constructive fashion so that the message can be heard, and to rejoice. So much sadness, so much hurt is in the world today, and yet there is plenty of reason to be grateful and to rejoice.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm still at the carnival, but at the same message. I'm backing up and I hear the people cheer and shout. And going along with what is happening there. but all have their different specific perspective. But I'm backing up, and I am entering in silence, watching the show, not being entertained, not being scared. I'm stepping out of the story.
Okay. Okay.
And indeed, then I see also the kaleidoscope, which gives you the opportunity, possibility to look from any angle you choose. But first you have to back up before you get the kaleidoscope vision.
Thank you. I'm told to just have everyone look around and again pay close attention to details. This is our training for what's going to happen within the next few months. This is our training to read between the lines, see what is unseen, pay attention and hear what is not really said, feel what is being hidden, even taste and smell what no one really smells or tastes. We're asked to again look around and pick up the details. For example, all of a sudden, Asha saw calla lilies. Calla lilies in purple and white, yellow, colors that I've never really seen calla lilies before, some, but yet all different colors, just like all the colors that were shown before. And now I'm saying, right, where did that come from? And that's the key here, is to pay attention to all detail, to open our eyes, our ears, our nose, all of our senses, so we can see reality and be in our true self.
I'm seeing a side view of a clown's face. He's not wearing a hat, but there's a deep sadness there. He's got, of course, this big smile painted on his face, but I'm not feeling the joy that you would like to think would come with a clown. Um, and this is it's showing us that when our hearts are closed, that much of the joy and wonder does go out of our life. And it's a reminder to keep one's heart open, and do whatever work needs to be done to allow for that.
You. Anyone else?
I'm sensing the presence of representatives from every galactic race, every not just the races that are present, but the life in general from each of their respective homes is being represented here, and reflecting that all of us are so very different in our identities, in our belief systems, and yet we are all one. And there is little room for judgment. When judgment creeps in, that sadness increases, and it's all of our own making. And the races are saying we come to live in unity with all brothers and sisters, all life, whether it's in the shape of a human or humanoid or animal or plant, whatever. There is all the essence of the creator in each, and there's no room for us to think that one's better than the other. There's no room for judgment. There's no room for one-upmanship or hatred or power, thirst, or lust. There is only brotherhood and sisterhood in realizing that this is all one creation and all one that's interdependent on each other.
Thank you.
Okay, I have the same message, but from a total different perspective. Is they're telling us that the clown is not content, is not happy, because humanity is not happy. Because we made reality for a better world too thin, too shallow. And what is happening now on a global, even cosmic perspective, that's why they also showed themselves, is that, and I think we mentioned that before, water is getting thicker, meaning water is getting more meaning because you asked for more meaning. And then you can see the kaleidoscope of the water, and you will be far more seeing, experiencing much thicker, much rainbow-like. And that's all happening within you and without you.
Thank you. Everybody's bringing in such good points and such good messages. Okay. I do believe they're shoving us out somewhere else. But I'm not the one with the key to the coordinates.
Okay, we're going to Orion.
Okay.
Where the planet Earth is originated from, and where the kaleidoscope and the water beings and the thick water is already installed, or at least that's our source. That's where we came from the water perspective. So we're going there.
Okay. Just set your intentions. Okay, I am there. Now, at this moment, I see, for lack of wording, a very beautiful, beautiful turquoise colored body of water. And I'm in it all the way at the bottom. And no matter which way I look, I see something that is beyond beauty, that it just, there's no word for it. Not in human vocabulary. It is beyond words. It is something that just can be described as divine-like, or just oh, what beauty and wonder. And all of the colors are there, still reflecting. And yet I am getting the exact same message. Pay attention to the details.
For me, it is Gaia remembering who she was at the beginning and who she wants to return to and who she is returning to.
Okay, thank you.
And we as inhabitants of Gaia will be returning there.
I don't mind returning there. Beautiful, full of love, full of that greater than I energy. I don't feel a single, not even an ounce of what I could say negative energy. I'm in awe of this feeling. And wherever I look, it just adds to that wonder and to that divine energy that's within and without. It's all around us and it's within us. Just pay attention.
And that is the trick, and that is the request of today. Pay attention. It is not that the details are not there. You don't want, you don't see, you cannot, you may not, you intend not. It's all within you. You can see it if you pay attention. It's a matter of focus, not a matter of doing.
Jazz, I'm getting that you're being shown something very special.
A series of things. There's, even though it's within the water, there's a water fountain, if you will, that is overflowing with flowers of unimaginable beauty, beyond what we have here on Earth. But within that, there is a starburst, and within the starburst is the Eye of Horus, for lack of a better description. It's all-seeing eye with extraordinary depth of color in the iris and radiating such light from it that is really unexplainable.
There's wonder everywhere. I'm not getting any distinct images, but it's a feeling of awe and wonderment everywhere. Very, very beautiful.
Thank you.
And again, again, the reminder that while we seem to be on Orion, or at least in the neighborhood of that constellation, we also may be here. And then I see a desert completely dead. And still there is a spark, which we call the light cities, Xanadu, whatever. Gaia is approaching that state again. And that turquoise, greenish portal, buildings, energy will be and is being built up again.
And as soon as you finish saying that, I saw this triangle. And unimaginable brightness within that triangle. The portal, so we can go from here to there and there to back wherever and whenever we want. To help us, like the Eye of Horus, to help us see the beauty that we came from and the beauty that we will go to. Now it's just up to us to raise our consciousness, to raise our vibrations, to make it more than we can ever even imagine. So we can freely enjoy the true reality that exists right in front of us, that we sometimes are too blind to see.
And the galactic beings watching us are rejoicing and cheering us to do just that, remembering the link between them and us, between us and them. It was never gone. There was no hate. There was no distinction. There was no war. It's just, as in the story says, a coming home.
And now there's a being approaching me, and I'm just waiting to receive the message. Okay. All he's, for lack of wording, it's a he. This being is coming close to me and telling me to remember we are all true humans. We have feelings. We have moments where we're not exactly at our 100% or our humanity. Because even 100% human is a lot higher in vibrations than where we are right now. To remember to let go of any feeling that you may have right now that is not allowing you to fly like the dragons again. Oh, they wish to speak to me. Okay. You may not remember where you came from. You may not remember who you are. But no matter where you are, we are all one. We are part of you. You are part of us. Remember, at least acknowledge that part, even if you do not remember yet. Once you acknowledge that part, your true self will start to show through and shine that light so you can see the path, so you're not blinded, so you're not focused on only one thing, so you are shown everything. Gaia, poor Gaia, has suffered enough. She has been waiting for centuries and centuries and centuries for humanity to catch up. Every once in a while, there's a time during Gaia's history here that humans are helped by other beings, but we seem to forget right away. And this time, they do not want us to forget ever what we really, truly are, where we came from, where we're going to, and how we are all part of one. You may think at this moment that it is impossible to let go of negative energies, negative feelings, but let those vibrations flow out of you, even if it's one musical note at a time, one beat on the drum at a time. And soon you will start feeling more of who you really are.
And that being says, I will listen to your stories, most of them lonely stories of despair. And I will not discard them, but I will not heal them neither. The only thing I do here is to point that between every feeling, between every thought, between every story, under every superficial story, look at the detail and see the connection, see the oneness. So see the turquoise, see the water, see who you are. It's already there. It's a matter of focus. You don't need to do anything. Just focus on the detail that is already there.
Thank you. Anyone else getting anything?
Just a sense that it's time to move on.
Yep. I got that sense too. All right. Jess, I hear you have the next direction.
Nine, 2, 3, 7, 0, pink.
92370 pink.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Again, for those that don't know how to do this, haven't trusted yourself yet, just set the intention to join us. You may or may not see the same things, but allow that experience to guide you, to heal you, and to show you what you need to see. Anybody there?
For me, it's the undercurrent of what we spoke about, meaning you have the superficial stories, but underneath, it's not dark, it's pink, it's happy, it's love lane. Everywhere there is pink, like the movie Pink.
That's painful.
Yeah, is everything is pink, meaning everybody's happy. So they're trying to point us that underneath, we always think darkness is down there, but now darkness is up there. and light in a pink way is all around. And they're trying, look at the pink, focus on the pink.
Yes, and they're saying that the pink color is what we translate as love, that universal love. That's why they pick pink, because that's how our minds process that color. Happiness, joy, and love. And look, it's made us all smile, made us all laugh. Now the fish are even pink. It's very interesting. Oh. Oh, look at that. The sand is pink. Okay. And yet I still see the other colors, but everything that is basically pink.
Yeah, they're telling us we painted everything pink for you to understand.
Yeah. Pink is a nice color.
And there's an ocean of unconditional love all around us in pink.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the life force or the force if you're a fan of Star Wars.
May the pink be with you. Sorry, I had to do that.
No.
Oh,
There.
they want us to enjoy
Yeah.
they want
Yeah.
us to laugh and have joy.
Yeah.
And by all these statements, it's just bringing us to laughter, which is exactly what they're trying to do.
Yeah, again, they're telling it's not pink, but if you want it to be pink and it makes you happy,
It's pink.
There it is.
Yeah.
They say it's your movie, not ours.
Yeah, they really don't care what color it is.
I'm seeing a hibiscus flower with a royal diadem crown on top of it. I'm not sure what to do with that. Other than the love of the divine embracing life, period. Best I can do.
Sounds good. I'm just like giggly with all this pink all around me. Um, they wanted to raise our vibrations, so we realized that's how you start. Raising your vibrations, you can leave everything behind. And this is giving us a little sample of how good we can feel when we let go and we start allow joy in our lives, and we allow laughter in our lives, and we look at those little details in awe and wonder, and understand that by being part of the oneness, we can also share and partake in the universal love. So it's all connected, and it's all with us and within us. And that no matter where we are right now, our laughter is felt by others, because our laughter sends out energy waves and it helps others along the way, not just us.
And if you're having difficulty letting go, sing. Sing like there's no tomorrow. I don't care if you're singing in the shower. I don't care if you're singing in the car, but sing. For a lot of people, it's a gateway to the soul, and it allows you to express a lot of times that which your mind hasn't necessarily allowed your heart to put together yet. So sing, dance, move your body, whatever fashion comes to you to express that which you're feeling or that which you're thinking or being at a given moment. If you don't have the words of your own, sing melodies, even if there's no words to the melodies, make them up if you want to. But sing with joy, sing with laughter. Let your toes twinkle and dance in delight. And your soul will find its expression through this movement, through this sound and vibration that you may not be able to express in any other way.
Thank you. And now I'm getting a little reminder, just like we felt in awe when we get to see the eclipse or pictures of the eclipse or what the eclipse represented. That's the awe they want us to remain in when we're just living life. That awe isn't just for those special occasions, although that's a big one, but it's for us to look at a flower and still be in awe of how that flower has developed. Look at a child and in awe of how that child was developed and born, and hear and how they laugh and how they look at things completely different than adult eyes. To remember that wonder and awness and just that moment that you're connected with everything and you feel that connection. We are all here for a reason, and we have all experienced that connection, not just in this lifetime, but in other lifetimes also. So it's just their request is just to remember. 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 And yep, I'm still seeing a lot of pink.
There are more than 57 shades of pink in the world.
Ah. Oh, Lord, okay. And alrighty then. Anyone else?
No, I think we're done.
Yes, I do believe that they're ready to send us back with this moment and this feeling of joy and laughter and increased energy and vibrations. So with that, let's all go to our zero. And for those, again, who don't know how to do it, just set the intention. Slowly go down. Don't rush or up, depending on where you were at that moment. Just go to your zero. That is the balance. That is the place where everything is equal. Take a couple of deep breaths, nice and slow, so you can adjust. And you can open your eyes. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Leaf. Thank you, Jazz. Thank you to all the councils, all the beings that were with us. Thank you to our audience for being here with us, participating. And again, if you have any questions, any comments, please reach out. We're all here to help each other through this lifetime and through this moment. As always, many blessings and love you all. Have a good week.
Bye.
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 Bye.